Doctor, I'm growing boobs. Yes, he had enlarged memories, and also he had erectile dysfunction and several other mood changes indicative of a hormonal disorder. And he's a guy, yeah, remember this erectile dysfunction guy? So anyway, the doctor did a lot of tests and they found out that he was consuming too much phytoestrogen, so it affected his hormones. Hello, you're watching Six Hill Eats and I'm here eating savory Tau Fu Fah. So yes, it is salty like porridge and it has even this beautiful, quite big size heavy and chicken floss. These are youtiao and onion oil, of course. And to finish it off, we're gonna add some soy sauce and chili oil. Scrape this in. Beautiful. So now this is complete. So it's time to dig in with my beautiful clean hands. Wrong video lah, eh. But if you want to watch that one, I'll link it here or here or here or here. I'm not sure quite where YouTube features it, but you can see my eating with hands as per Mahathir's recommendation. But for this, I'll be a sensible adult and eat with a spoon. So I'm not going to mix it all in first. I'm going to try the elements by itself. First, youtiao. These are super crunchy. It's not like the soggy youtiao you normally get. These are chicken floss. And the generous helping of heavy. I really did typo. Now I'm going to mix it all in and eat this. Okay, Tau Fu Fah, it is not my favorite food in the world because it is made of soybeans. Why soybeans is bad? Let me swallow and I'll explain. Okay, I'm going to preface this by saying that what I'm about to say has no basis in science whatsoever. The reason I avoid eating tofu and other soy byproducts is because soybean has phytoestrogens. And what are phytoestrogens? They are plant estrogens. And as a guy who wants more testosterone in his life, eating estrogen is not something I actively want to do. But that said, right, it is safe to consume in small amounts. The reason why there's this whole issue about estrogen and soy is because this dude, I believe in 2008, he drank 3 quarts of soybean milk per day, and 3 quarts is slightly less than 3 liters because 1 quart is about 900 something ml. So he was drinking this every day for several years, and then one day he went to this doctor and said, "Doctor, I'm growing boobs." Yes, he had enlarged memories, and also he had erectile dysfunction and several other mood changes indicative of a hormonal disorder. And he's a guy, yeah, remember this erectile dysfunction guy? So anyway, the doctor did a lot of tests and they found out that he was consuming too much phytoestrogen, so it affected his hormones. But drinking 3 liters of soy milk per day is a bit excessive lah. I mean, like if you eat small amounts, nothing is going to happen to you. That said, I'm still very careful because I like to hold on to my gains. I'm wearing a black shirt, but if you didn't notice, I go to the gym one, okay? It's hard to make gains and I want to hold on to those gains. Okay, back to the food. This youtiao is actually super flavorful. It becomes slightly soggy after it mixes in for a while, but that actually improves the dish. I quite like it. The flavor combination is very good. And this is coming from someone who doesn't like Tau Fu Fah. Tau Fu Fah by nature is bland, so it can be sweet or salty depending on what you put inside. Since this dish is made with soy, it becomes salty. But normally, Malaysian, I'm holding a sneeze. But normally, still holding in. Okay, but normally Malaysians eat it with brown sugar or gingers, white sugar. That's the normal way of eating it. but I enjoy this. It's a different experience. So the concept behind this dish, it is a porridge, but instead of rice congee, you have Tau Fu Fah. This reminds me of something I've had in Cebu. I'm not sure the actual name for it. It's a white kueh, and they pour an onion, soy sauce over it, and you eat it like that. This heavy shrimp, the dried shrimp, are surprisingly huge and textural. I love how it contrasts with the soft Tau Fu Fah. And next time I buy heavy, I'm going to buy this kind. It's so much tastier. Okay, rating time. Classic Shanghai Tau Fu Fah, savory, salty Tau Fu Fah. Well, I asked my wife and she wanted me to tapao this for her, and she said no, she wanted a sweet version. So it's not for everyone. As a more experimental eater, as a true foodie, I love to try new things. So for me, this is a winner. It's something new, something I've never had before, and something which I enjoy eating. The flavors are actually surprisingly robust. It is not as mild as I thought, so that's a huge plus in its flavor. I will rate this 8 out of 10. If you've never tried salty Tau Fu Fah before, and people in China eat this all the time, people in Hong Kong also, they eat savory Tau Fu Fah. If you've never tried it, I suggest you try it out for yourself. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this content, remember to like and subscribe. Just go down, click on like and click on the notification bell. Thank you guys so much. Peace.